IntellivisionDude here, and I haven't made a video in a while, mainly because the last few weeks my life has been taken away. I've been sucked into a few games that I just can't get away from. I just played, for the first time ever, Earthbound on the Super Nintendo. I wasn't sure what I'd think of it, because I've never been a big RPG person. I mean, I love the Mario RPGs, but I've been having trouble getting into any other RPGs besides the Mario RPGs. But I just played Earthbound, and I loved it. The game was just crazy. It was intense. It was all over the place. It was a masterpiece. I don't actually own Earthbound, unfortunately. The price of the game is unreal. It goes for almost $200 these days. Ridiculous. Way out of my price range. So I had to play it on emulation. But I would love to own this someday. Somehow, some way, I would love to own this. Not sure how. I don't think I'll be lucky enough to find it in a store. Especially since I haven't been able to get out to any stores in a long time. At the moment, my car is broke down, so having to rely on rides to places. So going to stores to even look for games is not a possibility anyway. So I could possibly find someone one day that will do a trade with me, but then again, I'd have to figure out, do I even have anything worth trading or anything that I'd be willing to give up? But that's in the future. So then after I played Earthbound, I played the sequel, Mother 3. Earthbound is called Mother 2 in Japan. So this game was never released in America, so this is a fan translation. You gotta get the ROM yourself, of course, and then you download this translation, and you can play the sequel on a Game Boy Advance emulator. And that game is also a masterpiece. Loved it from beginning to end. Wow, intense. So, and now, well, before I get to what I was going to say, now I'm playing Mother 1. There's also a French translation for that. There's also Mother 2 on the cart on the Game Boy ROM, but it's not been translated yet. Someone is working on it, but they say they think it could be another year before they're done, so that could be forever. But now, I should be getting my tax money in the next day or two. And I'm going to try not to spend it all, but I might buy one or two items that I've been wanting. Maybe one or two. One of them I'm going to buy is a Easy Flash card for the Game Boy Advance. It's a flash card so you can play your ROMs on your Game Boy Advance. And I want to play Mother 3 on my actual TV. And that could be done through the Game Boy player on my GameCube. I hate emulation. I don't like to even do it. But for games that I can't play on a regular TV, like these, I guess I will, but I would rather play them on a TV. So for Mother 3 and Mother 1, I can play them on a TV if I buy this right here. And it only costs $34.50 on this site. So I'm either going to buy it from this site here, which I hear is kind of reliable. It's called Real Hot Stuff, and it's for $34.50. Or there's this site here, which I don't know anything about. It's just called Earthbound, but it's a couple dollars cheaper. It's $32.99 with free shipping as well. I don't know anything about this site, but it's the same product. I don't know if I should stick with the site that everybody else says I should use, or everybody else is recommending, I mean, for just a couple bucks extra. But I think I'm going to buy this. I'm pretty intent on getting it. I still won't be able to play Earthbound on my Game Boy Advance though, because even though I heard you can play some Super Nintendo games, Earthbound is not one of them. And I heard there is a DS emulator too that you can get, but I heard Earthbound doesn't play well on that either. I heard it's got some minor problems. I heard you can play it, but it's not perfect. It's not perfect emulation. So I probably won't go that route. And a Super Nintendo emulator costs just as much as an Earthbound cart. So I'm probably not going to go that route either. So for Earthbound, I'm still going to have to stick with playing it on the computer. I hate doing that, but I guess I will, if I want to play it again. And I probably will want to play it again, because it was great. So that's what I've been up to. So if anybody has an Earthbound they want to trade me, let's talk. But I'm just not sure if I have anything I'd be willing to trade, because I know that game is expensive. But maybe we can talk anyway. So, that's the end of this video, so thanks for watching.